Today, we come together in a moment of profound uncertainty. It seems like everywhere we turn, we're met with something worse. Unimaginable civilian suffering is being normalized every day. Try to imagine what it must be like to be a parent in Gaza. You've buried a child, another has lost a leg and half their weight. Your whole family is starving. You spend your days waiting for meager food rations, for a ceasefire that never comes, for your turn to die. Washington Post columnist Karen Attiya wrote, "The last time millions of people were targeted and trapped based on their identity, the world said, never again." If never again singles out some based on identity, then that promise has been broken. Is the world saying that Israel's security is more important than anyone else's, and therefore nothing is off limits in its pursuit? That no level of Palestinian suffering is too high a price to pay? This devaluation of life must be called out what it is: anti-Palestinian racism. What is the global South supposed to think when they see the West stand up for the people of Ukraine while leaving innocent civilians in Gaza to unprecedented collective punishment? More than hypocritical, the double standard is dehumanizing. It is cruel. It sends the message that many powerful nations see some people as less than. When international humanitarian law is applied selectively, when UN resolutions are discounted, when international courts are bullied and belittled, we have entered a new era of global disorder in which none of us are truly safe. If we are to forge a just, sustainable peace that honors both people's rights and aspirations, we need to start from a shared foundation. First, international law must prevail without exception. We will never resolve the Palestinian-Israeli conflict, which inflames passions across generations and borders, unless we anchor the effort in a bedrock of impartiality. Second, autonomy, dignity, and human rights are universal and unconditional, and they are non-negotiable, irrespective of how much global influence, political leverage, or military power one side might have. Third, for justice to prevail, there must be accountability. Without accountability, talk of international law, of justice, and of human rights is reduced to hollow rhetoric. Fourth, true security is not zero-sum. A just peace makes security mutual. Neither side's insecurity serves the other. It only perpetuates the problem. An endless cycle of repression, resentment, and retaliation. Only a just peace can break that cycle. My fifth point is a simple one. Voices on the very extreme must be blocked from the conversation, because incitement against an entire population is not an exercise of free speech. It is a vile breach of decent human conduct. We cannot go back to the days before this war. As we ask, what next? The answer cannot be more of the same. Thank you all very much.